Para la temporada 2001-2002 debutó el segundo jugador venezolano en la NBA, OSCAR Torres. Coincidiendo con el regreso del retiro de su majestad Michael Jordan, pero esta vez con los Washington Wizards. ¿Quieres saber cómo les fue en el enfrentamiento y ver el resumen de jugadas? Quédate, que te lo cuento. Michael Jordan, de 38 años, volvía de un retiro después de 3 temporadas sin jugar en la NBA, mientras que nuestro OSCAR Torres era un novato que buscaba formarse un nombre en la mejor liga del mundo. Los dejo con el resumen de jugadas del venezolano y las genialidades de Michael Jordan.
Nobody had seen him. He was trying to blend in. It's kind of hard.
Michael Jordan gonna blend it anyway.
Hubert Davis, great shooter. This time he missed. Oh, what a rebound. Oscar Torres. Pierre Brown in the open court. Willis is underneath. Gives it up to Torres. Torres will fire, and he's fouled. And Michael Jordan picks it up.
The Rockets have put a lot of emphasis, apparently, through their shooting practices or in their meetings about the run, about the opportunity baskets. Because on any interception, on any rebound, they're immediately taking off. They're making the fact that the Wizards missed the shot, they have to get back in transition. It's normally the Rockets that are retreating.
Rockets number 18 in the NBA, free throw shooting 75%. Kwame Brown and Richard Hamilton will check back in. Kwame, the first high school player ever selected with the first overall pick in the NBA draft, taken out of Glenn Academy in Georgia. 6'11", but they say he's still growing. He'll be 7 feet by next year.
Between him and Griffin, they're taking all the inches from people. Huh? They're already tall enough, they're still growing.
You know, he and Griffin are just about the same age. They're just a couple of weeks apart, 19 years old. Griffin has a year of college. Michael with a miss, and Griffin knocks it over to Oscar Torres. Oscar Torres prepares to check in.
Boy, Michael showed some glimpse of what he did in the finals on that last move. Unfortunately, he didn't have the finish he had in that final against Utah.
You lay off 3 years and come back in your late 20s. It's going to be tough to do. He laid off in his late 30s and came back, and of course, one of the greatest competitors I've ever been around. And folks, we're talking about anything: cards, golf, basketball, you name it. The guy hates to lose, and this has to be eating away at him because you can tell he's favoring that knee a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, and he's very gingerly on his move.
Hustle by the Rockets to get it back out and get an opportunity now. The Rockets average 22 free throws a game. Oscar Torres with great elevation, doesn't he?
Now, notice what Oscar did. That was a pick has been Billy Pulse. Remember known as the Whopper? Set a pick.
Oscar Torres to the tough shot. Oscar Torres with 2 baskets in a row.
All of a sudden, he can walk the ball down the slowest and use both of the clock.
Moochie with a baseline jumper.
You know, Moochie can shoot the ball. What a game. I was in the locker room faking injury.
And Michael rims it out, and Popeye Jones goes and gets it back. Michael takes it to the middle. Double clutch off the... Oh! Michael Jordan original! It's like a Rembrandt. There's only one who can do it. Michael Jordan with the impossible shot, and the Rockets call a timeout, trailing by 4. Pierre Brown back to Eddie Griffin's going to fire up a 3. Don't worry about Eddie, he's not shy. Look at Torres go up and get it. He stepped on the inline, so a turnover by Houston. The Rockets with
on for the last time nowhere.
68-63 now. Oscar Torres. The Rockets just cannot make a basket. You know, this game's about making baskets. That's what basketball is all about. We sometimes lose sight of that fact. But the Rockets shooting only 34 from the three-point range. And that's come up considerably late. 7 seconds. Michael and Oscar Torres. Over to Richard Hamilton. He puts it up, and that's off the iron.
Not fully basket. They're walking everything up and facing 5-on-5 defense.
Hopefully dribbling around that zone now. They're really kind of a switching man-to-man. And Torres, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Kenny Thomas makes a basket. All right.
And they needed that one badly. From time to time and put more reach in the pit. And that makes a major difference in the matchup.
Oscar Torres comes in. It's a 22nd timeout. Rockets are now out of timeout. So Wizards still have 2 full plus for 20. And both teams are in the penalty.
The Wizards don't want to foul. The Rockets need 4 points. So they don't necessarily need to take a three-pointer. They can take the ball all the way coast to coast or whatever, try to get themselves the quickest basket possible, go to the scenario of them bringing the ball in, fouling, hoping they get from the foul line again, and get themselves an opportunity to win.
Rockets are only 2 of 16 from behind the three-point line tonight for 12%. And it's...
Did I ask you that?
Yeah, well, no, but we were thinking they may have to take a 3, and they just struggle with that all night long. And that's from different areas.
Like you said in their scouting report, where the weakness is, and they play for that. That's been a 4-point play.
Foul was on Hubert Davis. Was that a three-point shot?
Yes, it was.
Well, that would have been a 4-point play. It just hung on the front of the iron. You're right, Murph. Oh, man, would that have been something? 4 points on one shot. There's the foul by Hubert Davis. I didn't see it, but... Now, Oscar will have 3 free throws. And
don't leave the line, Oscar. Stay right there to the ball in the basket.
You can make this interesting. He could have tied the game.
Now remember, folks, Oscar is a rookie in the NBA standards, but he's played professional basketball before.
Now you got to foul right away, don't you, Murph?
Sure, as soon as the ball comes in.
He has to make this.
He's been in these situations before. Ice water in those veins.
Nucci, 5 seconds. Down to 4. Down to 3. Giving it up. Oscar Torres. Kenny Thomas goes for the tie, and he misses, and the Wizards hold on to win. A big fourth quarter from Michael Jordan. He got off to a slow start, but in the fourth quarter, he dominated from the field, and with his assist, he ended up with 18-26 for Hamilton. Tonight's final score, the Wizards 85, the Rockets 82.